2. So
part 1 was
it was pretty fire. It was pretty fire. But I'm just gonna play it, alright, guys?
Let's do this.
The entire palace city is abandoned.
Damn.
They knew.
If it's an underground secret bunker we're looking for, I'm just the girl to find it.
Yeah.
It could all be a trap. Maybe we should use the time we have left to make sure we all get out of here safely.
Everyone who's here today came prepared to
Whatever you decide.
Go for it.
I've got to try.
Background image.
Do you feel anything better? There's something big.
Oh, hell yes.
So cool.
I know.
Stay frosty, Momo.
So scary.
We'll have to be fast, but careful.
Okay.
We need to be fast, careful, and lucky.
This is the series of minigames.
Just be careful. Why are they like hopping over?
Go around.
The floor is lava.
Oh god. Memes. Dank memes.
Oh my god. Seriously?
This is a video game level.
Yeah.
This is literally the Aladdin video game. Did anyone play that Super Nintendo?
Oh, the genie one was so good.
Top can do it. Come on, girl, you can do
Not a
it.
problem.
Oh, fuck. Maywood.
Yes.
I'm so glad we added you to the group.
Fucking get the assets.
Same.
She's a really good addition to the
Nice, nice.
The boulder used landslide.
Victory by landslide.
Oh. Where's Uncle Iroh though?
only minutes.
This is the longest 10 minutes. This is like
Locked up, right?
the longest 10 minutes, dude. This is like Namek blowing up.
5 years.
I want to press forward with the others.
He's about to die.
Oh.
What are you doing just walking willy-nilly around this corner?
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Timbers that way.
Oh, it's a trap.
Trap.
No, it's
Trap.
not.
Shut him! Freeze him! Do something! What do you want? Why would...
No, it's not a
He's a
trap.
pussy is what he is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
But then he should have ran to get out of there then.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
I think it's a
30
trap.
seconds? Goodness, that...
There is something really goofy about this shit, man. I'm telling you.
I'm ready
Yeah,
to
it's a
face the
trap.
fire.
It's a trap.
Open the door.
It's a Zula.
It's a Zula.
Is it? It is, oh shit.
I've known about the invasion for months.
Thunder cunt.
I'm ready to face you.
Ooh, what is happening?
Farlord? Oh yeah.
Zuko, what are you doing here?
Mark Hamill.
Right?
Is he gonna
I
complete
having
the
like two
mission
fucking
for
different
Aang?
battles right now because I'm gonna freak the fuck out if that's what's happening.
Put on your eclipse glasses.
All of you guys, Monday.
Yeah, Monday, tomorrow.
But
Remember, guys, it'll burn your fucking eyes out if you look at it.
Just don't look at it and you won't get burned.
Oh my god, that's so...
It's happening. We need to look at it.
These people shouldn't even be putting them on because they're not supposed to be paying attention to these clips. They're supposed to be paying attention to fighting.
He survived. What? In fact, he was probably leading this invasion.
Get out!
That's another thing. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Think again.
What the
I am
fuck
going
is
to speak
happening?
my mind, and you are going to listen.
Damn. Wow, he sat down.
wow.
Can't do anything.
And he's rational.
Enough for you?
Well, somewhat.
You're hurting my feelings.
Fucking 2 thrones.
Stop wasting our time and give us the
I'll be able to tell if you're lying.
Are you sure? I'm a pretty good liar. I am a 400-foot-tall purple platypus bear with pink horns and silver wings.
Damn.
Okay, you're good, I admit it.
Bro.
Ow. Ow.
When I left Ba Sing Se, I brought home some souvenirs.
Diley.
Dai agents.
Fuck him up.
Diley don't fuck around, though.
Yeah, they
But
got
I
those
mean-
little hand gloves.
They know what's going on, right? Why are they taking Azula's side at this point?
They've been taking it to the side.
That's this one.
We're in for the fight of our lives. For a part of our
Look at his foot.
For a part of our lives. Surrender peacefully and we won't harm you.
Sounds like the Last Airbender movie.
We surrender.
My father, who challenged me, a 13-year-old boy, to an Agni Kai,
Was to teach you respect.
it was cruel and it was wrong.
And you've learned nothing.
No, I've learned everything. We were taught that the Fire Nation was the greatest civilization in history. The war was our way of sharing our greatness with the rest of the world. What an amazing lie that was.
Damn.
The world are terrified by the Fire Nation. They hate us, and we deserve it. We've created an era of fear in the world. And if we don't want the world to destroy itself, we need to replace it.
They're in a box.
With an era of peace and kindness.
Your uncle has gotten to you, hasn't he?
Proudly.
Oh my god, I love Earthbending.
That's pretty
So fucking dynamic too.
Fucking Navi.
good.
Hey, if I can move like her, that would be fucking
Yeah.
cool.
Damn. Oh my god.
Bro,
Azula's
she's
just too
just
good.
like jumping around.
And she doesn't even have her fire ability.
I know,
And like,
she's-
she's still
She's.
fucking love her. And her hair at the same time.
Oh, look out, socks!
Oh.
Crazy. She's crazy.
What's Chop gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so sweet.
Bye bye.
She's just playing with us. She's not even trying to win this fight.
Not true. I'm giving it my all.
You're trying to keep us here and waste all our time.
Right. I think your friend just said that, genius. And since you can't see, I should tell you, I'm rolling my eyes.
Oh,
Okay, so what do we do?
Sokka's your name, right? My favorite prisoner used to mention you all the time. She was convinced you were going to come rescue her. Of course, you never came. And she gave up on you.
that's fucked up.
Oh no.
Come and get it.
Damn it, son. No.
Bitch!
I'm gonna free Uncle Iroh from his prison, and I'm gonna beg for his forgiveness.
Tell him what the fuck
He's
he's
the
gonna
one who's
do.
been a real father to me.
Maybe he can pass down to you the ways of tea and failure.
But I've come to an even more important decision. I'm going to join the Avatar, and I'm going to help him defeat you.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Finally! Just told him his fucking finally!
You've got your swords. Why don't you just do it now?
Because I know my own destiny. Taking you down is the Avatar's destiny. Goodbye.
Fuck yeah!
If you have any real courage, you'll stick around until the sun comes out. Don't
No,
you want
keep
to
walking,
know what
keep
happened
walking.
to your mother?
Fuck
He's just like Azula. Fucking
you! I know, literally. They're doing the same shit.
I
It
mean,
was so fucking raw.
they're from the same DNA.
Heartless.
Fire Lord Azulan had commanded me to do the unthinkable to you, my own son. Your mother found out and swore she would protect you at any cost. She knew I wanted the throne, and she proposed a plan in which I would become Fire Lord, and your life would be spared.
Where's
It was
Suki?
her plan?
What the fuck is
Answer me!
happening?
Where are you keeping her?
Your mother did
Damn.
Slit that pretty little throat and be done with it.
For her treason, she was banished.
So she's alive.
Banishment is far too merciful a penalty for treason. Your penalty will be far steeper.
Oh god. No, Luco.
Oh, what are you doing out here?
Oh, redirecting! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Iroh taught him.
Oh, he mad.
Oh! What?
Wow.
Oh, he should.
He's gone.
He goes a little
Good
short.
job.
Good, you should go.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh shit.
Went down a secret stairway on the left. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to see you now.
What a bitch!
The eclipse is over, but I can face the Fire Lord anyway.
No.
With help of Zuko?
Zuko's
call,
gonna
Sokka.
train your ass, man.
What we need to do now is go help our friends.
Yes.
You'll have another chance. I know you will.
Whew.
Damn.
Where's Iroh Oh no, they made a bunch of them, dude. Remember they got. Oh.
Oh, this is terrible.
It came back finally. It took like over 2.
What the fuck is this? What the?
Yeah, fucking
Yeah, shit.
Submarines. That's where you
Oh
want to
my
start.
god.
Some Final Fantasy shit.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Get the fuck out. Everybody get on up and go.
He's got air power, but so do I.
Woo.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do what I can to slow them down.
Oh my god, Aang is the man. He's Jon
You
Snow.
and I can help too.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Oh, yes.
They got you.
Death though, like they're dead. They're killing people.
It's gonna fall slow, probably. It'll be alright.
Death.
No.
He's alright. He's got the armor on. Iroh. He's already broken out.
Yeah.
He's already gone.
Uncle!
No.
Damn.
He busted himself out. I've never seen anything like it. He was like a one-man army.
Damn.
That's Iron.
We need him.
That's just more badass that we didn't even see.
Oh my god.
He was working out like every day.
Oh my god. This is fucking retarded.
They're gonna destroy the submarines.
How are we all gonna escape? We're not. You kids have to leave. You have to escape on Appa together. It's the only way to keep hope alive.
Our group should go with you.
I've got some experience with Fire Nation prisons.
Oh come on, man.
It's
They
not
don't
going to be easy.
Those Fire Nation prisons are rough, man.
They really are. Yeah. Talk about getting locked up and how okay it's gonna be like.
Maybe they can.
Fucking like incendiary.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Is he gone? Oh, thank God he's alive.
There you go.
But that would have been death.
Damn, dude. They fucked him, dude. I knew this, man. They fucked him, bro. They fucked him.
He's so hurt over there. Can somebody hug me for me?
Damn, fam.
It's okay, man.
I'm really proud of you.
Oh, come on now. Oh.
The children will go. The children.
I'll miss you, Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak staying behind?
Man, he's gonna kill them, dude. On some fucking Game of Thrones type shit.
We'll miss you, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
I'm gonna make this up to you.
Damn, son.
God damn, Mickey.
They'll be back.
God, man, this is
I
beyond.
know just the place for us to go where we'll be safe for a while. The Western Air Temple.
Alright.
We already knew that.
That's Zuko. That's Zuko following, right? Yes! My dreams come true.
That was long.
God.
That was sweet.
Wow.
Good shit.
So much.
Really good.
Can you watch the next one?
Pause it.
Nope.
Pause it.
Come on,
pause
Surge.
it. Just pause it here.
Damn.
Can we watch the next one?
That was my God.
At least one more, right? Just one more.
No, that was perfect.
That was a
like
good twist.
that was like a nice hour-long Avatar episode. I feel like.
It was.
I'm so happy.
It was rare.
You were like wondering, oh no, just 10 more episodes. What are you gonna do?
I know, but I
This
like
is
Every
what
single
they're
episode
gonna
from here on out
do.
goes absolutely hard.
Really?
Oh, dude,
And then the
there's like,
finale is a 4-parter then.
well,
I know.
there's like a 1 part, 2 part where like they take it easy, but
Well, I'm like,
it's not spoiled shit.
Yeah.
Most of it, just like
Be careful,
we all know
guys.
about the Game of Thrones.
I can't wait for
I like
How
the
about
finish
who
really.
hasn't seen it before talk first?
Yeah.
Before anybody else. So what do you guys think?
That whole scene with Zuko and his dad was very unexpected to me because I thought he was gonna fucking fight his dad. I was like, all right, I'm gonna fuck you up, but he was like, nope, that's not my destiny. That's not my destiny. That's the Avatar's destiny. And I just think it's fucking so awesome that he's figured it out that he has to go to the Avatar. He has to find Aang, and I guess, man, he's gonna be the one fucking training him, dude.
He's gonna off like Zuko. I love that he's maturing and thinking clearly
man,
for
it was
once. And Uncle Iroh's like rubbed off on him. His chakras are coming together.
He called it, like, he's experienced, like, living in other nations and seeing how everybody hates the Fire Nation. He like put it out there. He's like, we were supposed to be a symbol of, like, of greatness, and we're not. People fear us, you know. This is not the way it's supposed to be. That was just super touching. It just shows, huh?
That is so true, actually.
I don't know, man. It was really good. It was really touching, and it's fucking crazy. I loved it.
The redirecting lightning. His dad was pretty surprised at that.
Yeah,
I feel like
it looked like he was pretty pissed.
Pretty upset about it. Because when Iroh was teaching Zuko, didn't he say like not even Azula knows how to do this or something? So like that was a technique that like he didn't know was possible.
He had to learn how to do it from waterbenders.
Yeah, that's when he was like asking the thunderstorm like, strike me or whatever. It was like, all right, Zuko. So like, go to Hot Topic and buy yourself something.
I'm happy he didn't stay and try to fight his dad. I'm happy he left because like that was not good. End up good for anybody.
People were smart, made smart decisions.
That was a good twist, like Nahid said. Just like I was thinking that they were gonna fight.
I know. I was happy. I'm happy they did. And for like the last like whole season, I was saying I really want Zuko to be the one to teach Aang how to firebend, and now finally think that's gonna happen. Zuko's the one who's gonna train him and help him, and all that. I'm so excited.
All three teachers.
Katara and Zuko.
Can I say something else? Man, it was so touching when he said that. He was like my father was Uncle Iroh, like he was my real father. Like when Zuko said that to fucking
to his dad.
To Ozai, he was like my father. I was like, damn, that's awesome.
But I don't think he cared though.
Huh?
His dad's
But no, for Zuko to finally admit that, you know what I mean? That was fucking
recognize
awesome.
it, maybe not admit it, but recognize it.
I wonder how Zuko and Iroh are gonna find each other.
I hope
again.
Iroh can see that Zuko has learned now. He left before he saw that Zuko was finally like.
I wonder how they're gonna find each other now, because who knows where Iroh's going, and Zuko's following Aang. So who knows what the fuck's gonna happen now?
Iroh was with Zuko because of Zuko, and now I think the only purpose Iroh would be to actually go help Avatar. So I'm hoping that he will go and find them.
I want him to find Avatar. I want him to see how Zuko's changed, because like last he knows Zuko's just Team fucking Fire Lord.
Right.
I think there's only one place Iroh would go.
The Lotus, White Lotus.
They can't say White Lotus.
Yeah.
Chris is wearing the White Lotus shirt, but we don't even know what that is still.
I know.
I think it's
we've seen that it's a physical place, and we've also seen that there's like.
Is it a physical place?
One of the physical places.
He went to the place where he traded in his tile.
But that was just like a meeting place, like, and then it was emptied out.
They have
locations.
That's not like the headquarters. What I'm saying, they have like
locations.
Yeah.
To still talk about like, since we're talking about Zuko and the Fire Lord and everybody, the part where like Azula's threatening Sokka, and Fire Lord was like threatening Zuko with his like mom, and like the scene was cutting from her face to his face, like how similar they are, both fucking evil and everything. Like that is truly his daughter.
Chris,
when you asked where the Kyoshi warriors were, and I was like, you should know the answer to that, and then she said something about it.
Did you?
She remember when she was like my favorite prisoner, and used to talk about.
Oh, yeah, man.
Cool. So it explained itself in the episode.
That's good.
I really like watching Avatar. I would like to come back and watch it.
You know what it sounds like?
So wait, are you like Baelish?
My name is Asani. I play Virgin Trap music.
Super
Here's this guy from Electric Force.
Chris, have you been like banished from watching Avatar with these guys?
I didn't do it.
But essentially, yes, I have.
No.
I would also like to point out that
exiled.
I didn't spoil anything like major. I just talked about. I didn't spoil.
He didn't spoil anything.
He talked about what the powers were,
everyone was
and
good today.
the viewers felt like
I really
he
want
was
to say
spoiling
I'm afraid to
stuff
say
by
something
explaining
wrong.
the powers.
So they kicked you off the show?
They didn't kick me off.
They kicked me off.
This isn't a mutiny.
Our friends didn't want us to watch it with them.
Hey man,
Like, so that one guy did not come back anymore. Like,
we have a special love for this show because like it was 4 of us.
We all do too.
Us four had not seen it from the beginning.
I don't want to say anything. I feel like I'm gonna say something wrong.
Let's go back to the discussion.
Can I talk? The cinematography, which was being talked about by Rena, there was also a lot of that when Zuko was talking to the Fire Lord, and it reminded me of that Breaking Bad shot. Remember when Bryan Cranston was like laughing and then it turned to like crying?
Yeah.
But
I've
it was
never
like
seen
coming
Breaking
up
Bad.
out of the box, and so like it just showed it. Like I thought it was the standard depth also, but it showed that like well, the Fire Nation is in this box. Like the Fire Nation is living inside its own box, and like not
essentially,
you know what I mean? It was cool. It was a cool visual.
There was also the back and forth of when the Water Tribe and the Earthbenders, they're all like arming up and getting ready. Meanwhile, they cut back to Zuko. He's taking his fire armor off.
Yeah, writing
And
that letter.
He was like undressing,
Nice.
shedding his Fire Nation self, I guess.
Animation in this episode is amazing.
A lot of symbolism.
Just
He
like
said bye to
that.
Mai also, man. He's like, he straight up like
May.
Yeah, May. Yeah, he's
Mai.
Mai. May.
I've
Whatever.
Miles. Mai.
And I don't know, guys. She may be upset about that.
yeah, exactly.
Who?
I mean, she's not getting any fruit
She
tarts
may
anymore.
get upset, you know.
No, but it's.
She'll be like,
May.
she'll be like, Zuko, call me maybe.
May we
bad.
please proceed?
That's so bad. So bad. All right.
I had a good one.
May I say something? It's not. It's really a reflection of the character Zuko, because like when it starts out you hate him, like, or at least I did. Like I really disliked Zuko.
I know.
And you know they did a really good job of building this person up, showing you, you know, how you can change and how it's okay to change.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that they did a really good job, because he's the biggest character in my opinion that's changed the most.
Yeah.
throughout the whole
He has the best
His-
arc.
Yeah.
Yes.
His
What
change
makes
is so
sense.
relatable too for like kids or teenagers watching this growing up.
Angsty
Yeah,
emo
angsty,
teens.
yeah.
It was
Emo-
perfect. I wish I saw this growing up
maybe
too.
not emo teens, but teenagers that
Just
don't
general
have the
teenagers,
best
kids.
relationship with their parents.
Yes.
You know, showing you that you have father figures or, you know, parental guidance elsewhere that's as good or better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well,
And
they're all
In a way, they
outsiders
all
essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you
Oh,
know
and
what
just
they're
one
doing.
more thing about how I love how they never let non-benders down as far as their fighting ability
Oh, yeah.
and their place in the battlefield.
That's
This will
good.
probably be the last thing that I say.
Stop
then-
talking
and then
like
Hannah.
that.
I think
Why can't
that
I?
one of the reasons why Zuko changed a lot is because he got to see the world and see how the Fire Nation negatively impacted people, and how even though he spent time with the kid in that Earth camp, and he was essentially like his surrogate big brother, and then he was like, you know, even when they found out who he was, and they're like, yeah, fuck you, dude, and you know, it's just like he was like, damn, like I've always thought that we were doing the right thing, and now I'm out here physically seeing that we are not doing the right thing. We've left every place torn in war. Like this place sucks because of a war that we started.
Did you say that too?
Yeah,
And I think
said
that
that.
that's
I
why
did say that.
He said that.
he's changed.
I said that already.
Well, he can say it too. Damn. Shit, y'all savage.
It's all good. It's all good, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna go back to the chat.
Shay, talking pupilla.
I apologize on behalf of my Avatar crew, everybody here.
So just touching on the overall character development, that scene in the show, if we are going to address
Which scene?
just the overall character
Oh, okay.
development in the show,
Yeah.
Zuko specifically, one of the things that I really like about it is because, yes, in the beginning, you are given this mess of an angsty teenager, and I feel like especially because the show, whether you like it or not, was geared towards a younger audience. You are showing people the complexities of humanity, the real everyday complexities that you face no matter whether you're 13 or 30, and it's giving them a positive model of grievance. So rather than killing his father, rather than abandoning his humanity in that moment, he realized, like, look, this isn't for me. You did me wrong, and I recognize that. And I feel like giving the people, especially with people that are supposed to love you, when you're providing them an example of intolerance for that, like, you were wrong to me, and I don't have to be okay with that. I just feel like that was really, really important. And that's one of the few things I really enjoy about this show.
You just saying that reminded me that is the only way Zuko was able to redirect that lightning, because Iroh was teaching him the only way you can actually do that is it comes from like the chi, and you have to like be balanced. You have to like not be angry. And so he wasn't really angry when he was yelling. He wasn't like yelling at his father. He was just like calmly telling him.
I
this is
told
how
you
it
he
has
got
to
all
be.
his shit back in balance
So
and good. He's all
that's
like,
that's why he was able to do it. So that's cool.
That's really cool.
Can I bring up the next thing so we can
Yeah,
shorten the
I wanted
discussion?
to bring up the next
What's
thing,
up?
too.
What's up?
Oh, I wanted to bring up the next subject.
We actually kind of covered everything. I just have some leftovers.
Well,
I have some stuff to say. I
want
wanna
to
go
bring
next.
up right now, like the state of things right now, because now all the elders are fucking with the Fire Nation right now. Like,
Charmed.
think about it. All the leaders of all the other fucking nations, they're all gone. All the elders, only the kids and like the teens.
Kind of like Game of Thrones.
Kind of like Game of Thrones. That's what I want to say. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, man. It's like all the youngins are now together. They're the only hope that's left to take out the Fire Nation and actually make things whole, which is just fucking cool. So I just want to point that out. Game of Thrones and fuck actually, Avatar came first, but
But the books were written first.
Yeah.
Yes, there
And
we
that,
go.
and the whole chain, like really reminded me of in the Battle of Blackwater in the book.
Oh, yeah.
Tyrion had a chain that rose
I'm
out
not
from
gonna
the
lie,
water
that whatever.
that crushed the ships, and like it reminded me of that. Sokka's plan was awesome to have the submarines too.
Hey, it could have been connected. It couldn't be. I mean, two.
Connected universe confirmed.
Runs,
There you
runs.
I just want to say, I really, really like this show.
Chris.
But no, seriously. I want to be part of the show. Okay, no, seriously though. When Aang,
Did you have anything to say?
when Aang grabbed Katara, made her when he's made her his forever girl finally and kissed her.
Babe, you're my forever girl.
Oh my god, that happened so fast.
I didn't know he was gonna kiss her.
The face after the kiss,
Oh
like
my
after
god!
the thing,
Not even that. Like he kisses her, gets on his fucking glider and goes.
Yeah.
I am the
The equivalent
Avatar.
of being on your Harley and just like.
after promising he'll come back. He
I
promised he'll
know.
come back.
Oh my god, it was.
Actually, everybody said
I have a
pretty much
question.
enough. Yeah.
It was pretty sweet.
So I made this observation like a couple of days ago when I was watching an episode. I don't know if you guys have already talked about it, but each of the benders have a different eye color. Like airbenders are
More
gray,
dominant.
waterbenders are blue, earthbenders are green, firebenders are orange.
I did notice Haru and his dad had green eyes.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
I didn't notice
how were they able to hide and like how are they able to hide?
Well,
how did they
it's-
not get caught if
True.
they all had like significant?
Oh shit.
Man, they had
Drop it.
contacts.
That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
not exactly how it's like. You're not a bender based upon your eye
I know,
color.
but I'm just saying.
But I will say, like if you go back and watch other episodes, you will see that people who aren't benders still have different color eyes. I mean, it's more or less like this area has water benders in it. Blue eyes is pretty common, but it's more common for a blue-eyed person to be a waterbender, I guess. But it's still out there,
Yeah, but
you
like
know, because
each-
even Katara, like her mom wasn't a waterbender, was she? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think
She
what
was.
she
I don't know.
was a
I
waterbender.
think what she's trying to say is you have these
Eugenics.
prominent eye colors in different regions, and then you have somebody trying to covertly exist within the fire region
Yeah, like
when
what
they
they
clearly
did
don't
when they
have
went
the
into the
eye
Fire
color
Nation.
from that
Yeah.
region.
Yeah, when you don't have that.
So
yeah,
how did you
the
not like?
genetic
How did they not
background.
get caught right?
I feel
Maybe
like I
it's
just
not-
started noticing this eye thing.
maybe it's
like,
not one of
this
those
episode.
things.
It is a kids show, so
Maybe it's not one of the things that's been established within them
Yeah.
either. Because they
Yeah,
never
that's
brought it
not
up.
a
So
part
it's-
of the
It's
universe
that must have been
at
just
all.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Fire Nation has
But it makes
conquered
sense.
the entire
Yeah.
world, so basically
Can't
they
understand.
have all nations under the Fire Nation right now. So they are all
A little bit. She's just
all
gonna.
eye colors. You know,
No,
like if
yeah.
they are non-benders, they might have blue eyes. So that's how they are.
The colonies.
Yeah.
They do have colonies.
Yeah, they have a colonies.
Oh, you want?
But
you
it's
want?
still.
Oh no, I'm gonna start a new subject. Sorry.
I was gonna just say some leftovers.
Yeah, I
it
have
was-
one left over.
It was fun watching Naheed presenting his PowerPoint.
You know what's so funny about that? It's because the other day I literally sent all you guys. You guys see the Snapchat? I sent you guys again, like literally. He had like people sitting on TV when he's presenting at work. I went to go visit him.
But you know, Sokka made the right call at the end. It was like, we gotta retreat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Aang was
smart.
still ready to fight the Fire Lord.
Yeah.
But they knew it was a trap.
It was fun seeing everyone back, and it was fun. It was interesting knowing that Aang's spirit chakra is locked and he can't reach the Avatar state. I wasn't too sure about
Well,
that.
they've mentioned that before.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like he's like I can't do it, and he did it. Just said it out of anger.
But I mean,
But, yeah.
but he didn't mention that to Katara and them before, right? Or did he do that? I thought that was
Well,
like
he's
really a big
mentioned it too before that
revelation.
he can't go into the Avatar state.
Rana, then Chris. Rana had something to say.
Oh no, Chris can go. It's okay.
Okay, Chris, and then end it, Rana.
When I said no, what did you guys think about the big air balloons?
It was cool. It was payoff from the season 1, episode 17. It took a while, but
Are
it
you
was
sure
finally
that you're
stuck.
not autistic because you remember episodes of things in a day that is you are Abed. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird, dude.
I'm artistic. If you're trying to say artistic in a British accent, I'm very autistic.
But yeah, that was a cool payoff. And like when they come rise, like you see the small ones first, then the big ones rise up. You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah. It was like when the whole face was coming up, I was like, what the hell is
I know,
this?
I was like, what is it?
It was
Like,
cool.
am I just like imagining this in the background?
I just wanted to say I really appreciate, like, I know how everybody has their powers and not powers or skills or whatever, bending skills. I just want to say I appreciate
Mikey.
Sokka's,
You do.
just like his like strategies and stuff, how he like fights and stuff. He drew those water submarines for them to go through, right? Like that was all him.
Yeah.
Sorry, he drew so bad. But that's smart. He did that, and then he took over his father's role. Like he is a good leader, and he is very good at what he does. And I just want to take a moment to appreciate Sokka, man. He's like
goody.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream session with us. We are we're gonna start watching Defenders here soon. Take a little bit of a break. Hopefully this makes up for lack of Avatar uploads this week. And
sure, do so.
I really want to say something hateful.
No.
Yeah, no, I know.
But thanks for watching, guys. Sorry we couldn't interact in the chat, but I hope the audio was cool and I hope everything worked out. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. We'll be live Please hit the like button and subscribe if you have not already. You can check out uncut reactions on Patreon as well as early access episodes. Big shout out to all of our patrons for keeping us going, and we will see you guys next week.